You guys like points? Yeah, dude. I do too, man. It's pretty sick. No, when I was freaking starting out, I did not know what the heck I was doing. I went straight for the cash back option, you know? Chase travel, cash back. Just absolutely bricked it every single time, man. I never even made a transfer partner redemption until like literally this year, dude. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, dude, I'm kind of a noob, but no, dude, for real though, I've learned a lot this year, and I kind of want to tell you guys about it. So this video is going to be a little bit about how to redeem points and like, you know, get all this freaking amazing free travel that we all talk about on the interwebs. Okay, it's good stuff, man. It's a lot of fun, and it's pretty real. It's, you know, it seems like it wouldn't be real. Like, how the heck are these people buying these flights, man? Or even these hotels. You know, it's like for free. I mean, pretty close, dude. It's pretty close. So, yeah, I'll break it down. We'll work on Chase first, and then I'll kind of, you know, go through it a little bit. But yeah, let's just dive right in, brother. Get that fucking bag. You know what I mean, dude? I don't know if I'm supposed to swear, so I'm not gonna do it too much. I think the affiliates are not into that. So I guess we'll talk about the first one. So you guys know Chase, right? So Chase. It's a good system, okay? So Chase is my, you know, I'd say it's my favorite system going on. So I got this Sapphire Reserve. It's this one here. And I get the Sapphire Reserve because I actually use that card to do my domestic flights. So, you know, you can fly anywhere from, I don't know, Denver to Charlotte or freaking Seattle to New York. And, you know, all these places, you know, that you are regularly going in the United States, you know, you can use those Chase points that you got and spend them for free. Do I really want to say free? No, let's just say we're going to spend them on flights in the US. So it's a little tough to do this without the Sapphire Reserve because it's not really worth it. There's this calculation called cents per point. It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep, dude. Like, you can calculate the cent per point of basically all these redemptions, you know? And sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they're not. But, you know, every time you go in the Chase portal, it's going to usually be 1.5 cents per point. I say usually because Chase sometimes inflates the price in the Chase travel portal, but we're just going to go off of 1.5 cents per point. And that's only with the Sapphire Reserve. So this is your $550 Big Daddy annual fee credit card. Come on, give me a focus, man. Come on, what the frick? Focus. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, there it is. You know, it's a Big Daddy card, man. It's a lot of money per year. It's worth it though. And you can break it down with some more of those travel credits and stuff like that. Chase has a good travel credit. It's very liquid, you know, just like the coffee that I just spilled all over the floor before I started recording this. But sometimes people don't want to have all these big, huge credit cards. They want to have something maybe in the middle, or maybe something that's not a big daddy card. So I have had the mid-tier one, the Sapphire Preferred. I don't know if I have it in my second wallet here because it's deactivated. These are all my active cards. I did a little what's in my wallet video yesterday, but yeah, these are the active cards that I have. And the Sapphire Preferred, I should show you. Let me go get it. Dude, look at all this. These are my deactivated cards. Look at this freaking brick. Yeah, it's crazy. So, let me find that real quick. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. I have the OG one, actually. I'll bring it out. Here's the old one. The old Sapphire Preferred from like 2019. So I had this card back in the day. Dude, this camera's being a piece. Yeah, so here it is. The old Sapphire Preferred. Are you fucking kidding me? It's pretty good. $95 annual fee. But here's the thing, guys. So why would you upgrade to the Sapphire Reserve, right? So if they're pretty similar to being the same card. So there's a couple reasons why you would want to have the Big Daddy over the middle one. Mostly because the travel portal, you get that 50% boost. That's how Chase advertises it. It's basically, you know, if you have a flight and you find it for $150 in the Chase travel portal, you can redeem 10,000 points with the Sapphire Reserve, but I think you'd have to redeem 12,500 points with the Sapphire Preferred. So if you want to use I'm just so upset with this camera. It always works. I don't know why it's not working right now. So this card right here is going to cost, this is only a 25% boost. So you're going to get a $150 flight for 12,500 points. But with the Sapphire Reserve, this is your Big Daddy annual fee card. This one is going to be a nice, come on. A nice, this is going to be a nice 10,000 points. So see how it's less? This one is literally 2,500 points less than this one. That's why that's good. Okay. Over time, it adds up. This one's still pretty good, but sometimes people don't want to use the travel portal, man. I understand. So the travel portal is usually my domestic kind of situation. So, there's transfer partners out there. I don't know if you know. I know a lot of people do know what that is, but I want to explain it for the newbies. So transfer partners are like these, strategic partnerships that partner with these, let's just say, banks like Chase. And it's like your Air Canada Aeroplan, like Chris Flyer miles. It's all these like mileage programs, and you could basically just transfer your Chase points at a 1-to-1 transfer directly to these partners. But it's confusing, as it should be, because Chase wants to make money off you, so they don't really tell you how to do it all the way, and it's not very clear on if it's good value. So there's that cent per point value I threw out there earlier, the CPP calculation. It's a very important calculation for you to determine whether or not these partners are worth going for. So I guess we'll get out of domestic and go into international in a sec, but let's just wrap up domestic. So I like to use the portal because you get a 1.5 cents per point value, right? So every point is worth 1.5 cents. And that's pretty good. So that's on the reserve only. It's worth 1.25 cents per point on the Sapphire Preferred and just 1% per point on any of the Freedom cards. But you can't even use the transfer partners with the Freedom cards. I'll get to that in a sec. So the strategy here is to find a domestic, or it could be anything, but you want to find a domestic transfer partner flight that has a higher than 1.5 cent per point value. I like to keep a 1.5 cent per point floor with the Sapphire Reserve just because I could redeem in the portal if I didn't find anything in transfer partner value that's higher than that. So the way that you do that is you use a couple of search engines. So they're free, which is great. It's actually just United, bro. You can just go on United's website and just search in, put your origin and your destination. It's really nice. I could show you on here if you want. Let me do that actually. Okay, let's get United going. So you could just put in your origin and your destination, and you don't even have to sign in with United, which is the best part. So it's really easy to do. I'm going to do like, I don't know, freaking JFK to Denver. Why not? I think Denver's a pretty chill place. We'll just pick a random date, June 24th. We'll do economy, one traveler. So I see how it says book with miles. You want to have that. I like to book one ways. It's easier to find them on one way and then find the other one the other way. No sign in. All you got to do, literally, I'm at United's website, just straight up. This is their homepage. Click find flights. You're going to see what's going to go on here. It's going to do little things. It'll ask you to sign in. Just click X. So I'm not cherry picking any data for you guys right now. I'm going to be straight raw dog in the redemption. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so there's nothing on here. You want to look for Savor Award. This one doesn't show it. So we're going to go to another day. Maybe I'll have to change the destination. So here's the thing with award availability, guys. It's always kind of hard to get it, especially in the summer. Maybe if I went to like April, maybe there, even though it's March right now, April's closer, there might actually be an award availability. Okay, not here, but maybe, let's see. What about Tuesday, April 16th? That might be something. And here's the thing. The annoying part is that, yeah, so here it is. See how it says Savor Award? The frustrating part is that, oh shoot, that's probably why. No, so I put JFK, but United is an EWR for it's a New York City thing. They have that sounds so freaking no. They EWR Newark is a United hub. I put JFK, that might have messed it up, but it looks like it's fine. Okay, see that Savor Award? The problem with doing this is that you're gonna have to change your dates a lot, or book really far in advance. It's kind of hard to find high traffic dates because these award availabilities are either gone before you even realize it, or they just don't issue them. I don't know. But so we're going to find that Savor Award. I'm doing this in real time for you guys. No cherry picking data here at this channel. I don't think that's worth it. I think people People cherry pick data and then present it in a way and no one understands. I'm going to try to do my best to help you understand. See that Saver Award right there? It also is known as United X. See how it says United Economy X underneath? I just want to make sure I'm recording. Yeah, we're good. United Economy X is the one that you could book with transfer partners. I know it's going to get crazy here. So United is just the search engine. This is a way to book United flights with a partner. So you can go to Air Canada now and search for the exact same thing. So you just go to Air Canada Aeroplan. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'll show you. Oh, God. So I hope I'm not confusing you guys too much. This is the way that I book my United flights. You could also use Turkish Airlines Miles and Smiles. That one's better, actually. It has a little bit better value, but they just devalued. Devalued is a common term that happens in the airline industry. They'll like raise the points that it costs for you to buy the flight, which is frustrating. So yeah, I'm going to sign in real quick. Just give me a sec, and then we should be rolling on Air Canada. But yeah, dude, Air Canada is honestly one of the big daddy ones. You know, that's your gamer one, dude. That's your big one out there, you know. Air Canada Aeroplan is your heavy hitter, redemption kind of guy. So let me get that. Hang on, just let me log in, and then I'll get back to you guys. Dude, I'm serious. I literally had a full cup. Look at it, it's all spilled. I had a full cup of coffee this morning, and I was like getting set up, and I was reaching for the SD card because I was testing out a new lighting setup back there. Dude, I knocked this cup over. This is why I have this keyboard right now. This one over there is drying out. Freaking drenched everything in coffee. Not good. All over the carpet. Bad. I mean, it's just a rug, but oh my God. Luckily, I didn't get any of my technology or anything, my laptops, but we should be good. So yeah, I'll just type in that EWR, same route here. So we'll do the EWR to Denver. And what was it? It was the 16th, right? Let me double check. Yeah, so we're gonna try to book. I mean, it's up to you which one you want to fly. I'd probably want to fly on this one because it's sooner. So let's do LaGuardia. Let's just type in LGA. You could type in New York actually too. So let me just do that. Because I don't know. I'm showing you a complicated one, dude. There's 3 airports here, but it's kind of what I know. I've just been working on that for a while. So we're going to do one way, book with Aeroplan. Yeah. And I think it was April 16th, right? I'm going to double check. Yeah, April 16th. Okay, we're going to search flights now. I hope you're still here, man. I hope you're still here. Hope you're doing good. Oh, isn't this tough? It is, dude. It is. There. Okay, so here it is. I mean, the problem with this is like, I mean, it's not necessarily a problem, but like, I don't know. Here's where you're going to want to find your cent per point value because here's the flight. You see it right there? It's 12,500 points, but if you go to United, it's almost 15,000. So it's a little less, right? But the problem is that you got to pay the $47 Canadian dollars. This one, I'm pretty sure is only taxes and fees in the United States, which you guys know is $5.60. That's kind of the standard. It's like the 9/11 fee, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, right here, it's not as good, okay? I'm not going to cherry pick for you guys. This is real honest work here, okay? So the way you're going to want to calculate it, it's going to get complicated. Let me get my phone out and I'll show you how to do it. So, you know, we're going to whip out the old calculator, you know? And actually, we're going to go to Google Flights first because we're going to whip the calculator out in a sec. Let's go to Google Flights real quick and find that same flight. I'm just going to type it all in. You don't really need to see this. Let me just type it in real quick. Hang on. And then we're going to be rocking and rolling, man. We're going to be rocking and rolling because we want to get the cash price. That's why I'm going to Google Flights. We want the cash price because this is basically what you're going to have to pay. Dude, is it actually $56? Am I picking literally the worst example ever? Okay, I mean, yeah, it's literally 56 bucks. Oh, geez, dude, this is not a good example at all. Okay, I'm just showing you what a bad example would be like, honestly, at this point. But dude, bad example here, guys, but this is basically the same exact way to search for it. I mean, trust me, man, there's definitely flights out there, and I do it all the time, but you got to search really tough for it, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess pretty much all you got to do is take the points, right? What is it? Hang on, 12,500. Yeah, 12,000. No, hang on, no. We're doing the money first. Yeah, so you're to take the cash price. So on my screen, I see a little JetBlue flight here for 109 bucks. This is already going to be less than 1 cent per point value. It's not going to be a good day. 47 Canadian dollars is like 36 bucks. I just know that off the top of my head at this moment. So you got a $73 flight basically effective if you were to... This is your cash. So this is not going to be good. but just divide it by the points, so 12,500, and you get a 0.5 cent per point value. You can multiply it by 100 to make it easier to read. So this puts it in cents per point. So basically what I did is I took the price of the cash flight, subtracted the fees from it, and then I took that dollar value and divided it by the total points it would cost, and I got half a cent per point. So this one's not worth it. What I mean by not worth it is don't book with points, bro. You're going to be wasting money. You want to just book it with cash. Or if you got the freaking Sapphire Reserve, man, that's the Big Daddy card. That's the one that's worth it to book in the portal because you're going to get 1.5 cents per point. So if I were to go to Chase Travel Portal right now and find, look, I'll show you. And if I were to find this $109 JetBlue or Delta flight right here, see it? This would actually cost me probably like, I mean, what is 1.5 cents per point of that? It would probably cost me like 7,000 points. So instead of spending 12,500 points and paying $36 for Air Canada, I would just go in the portal. So I mean, this is kind of the math and the thinking you do that you got to plan for these domestic flights with points. I mean, I hope this makes sense, man, but it's pretty worth, honestly. If you want to just start out, the way I started out was I just got this one here, the Sapphire Preferred. It's not as big of a commitment. So this is a $95 annual fee card, and you can get 1.25 cents per point in the portal, which is nice. It's good. It's pretty decent, man. I'd say anything over 1 cent per point is worth it. So if you could do that in the portal, man, then I think you're golden, man. You know, I mean, you could also redeem for cash back at 1 cent per point, but I just don't think that's worth it, honestly. It's just not the move. But you know, I think this video could be getting too long. I pretty much do this exact same process for my international flights too, except for it's even more involved. So I have a back-end search tool, like it's called seats.aero that I use, and I'm able to find the award availability flights. So dude, I just booked Emirates Skywards. So I'm flying on the A380 on Emirates, bro. Such a sick flight. I'm so excited. We're going to be flying Emirates, business class, baby. Laying down, taking a nap. We're going to Milan from JFK. It was 87,000 Emirates Skywards. It's a little high, but you know, I'm down for it. You know what I mean? Business class flights are like 50 to 90,000 points. And honestly, it's pretty nice. So, but that one I used Amex membership awards points for. So I don't really know exactly what the title of this is going to be. I just kind of wanted to show you a little insight into how do I kind of, you know, get around my flights in the United States. So yeah, dude, that's pretty much it, man. I'll get to the next one for the international flights and stuff like that. And then maybe I'll do hotels too. I just want to see how this video does. And if you guys enjoyed it, you know, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm going to go drink the rest of my coffee, and I have a whole mess to clean up. Oh, yeah. All right, see you guys. Bye.